We live in a world that is highly competitive and so much is vying for attention. From social media notifications to the noise of the children to your office, every single thing is vying for your attention. So the power of silence cannot be overemphasized. The power of being able to press pause and give yourself a break to be silent for a minute cannot be overemphasized. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what the power of silence is and the 5 ways that silence can help you in your life. If you're new here, my name is Unspoken and I am a transformational life coach and a law of attraction expert. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the 5 benefits of silence. And point number 1 is that it reduces stress and helps with better decision making. Taking a few seconds of silence to really ponder about a decision to take could save you a whole lot of problems. Imagine if you had a co-worker who already knows your heavy workload and the things you have to do and is asking for a favor to do something extra for them. Just taking that pause could save you a lot of stress, could save you a lot of wasted time, a lot of agitation. And secondly, being able to be silent gives you the power. There's no law that says that you have to be quick to respond to everything. You are allowed to take a minute and respond appropriately. The problem with a lot of people is that they have the fear of silence. Overcoming the fear of being silent with yourself, by yourself, with your thoughts, and taking a moment would save you a lot. And that is the reason why a lot of very successful people are termed to be quiet. If asked the question, don't be afraid to ask for a minute to sit down and really reconsider the answer before speaking. That helps people to respect you more because whatever you say, you have given consideration to it. So if you say yes, your yes is a yes. You're going to follow through. And if you say no, they know your no is a no. They know you're not someone that can be pushed over. They know that you're someone who makes decisions carefully. Point number 2 is that you are always concise and straight to the point. Yes. Have you ever met people who just talk? After all the long speech and everything they said, you get little or no value from what they said? They talk. They say about what they know and what they don't know. Silence, it's obvious that silence makes such people uncomfortable. When you get arrested by the cops or you're picked up for anything, they always say to you, you have the right to remain silent because anything you say can be used against you. Even in the court of law, meaning that they're even asking you to be careful what you say so that you don't implicate yourself with what you say because you might not be able to change your testimony later on. Successful people talk a little but say a lot. That leads me to point number 3. And point number 3, which is the third benefit of silence, is it helps with mental clarity. It really does. Silence is so powerful. When you are silent, you give your brain a break to recuperate. It reduces a lot of anxiety and stress. It liberates your thoughts. When you are able to just be quiet, it calms you down. Anytime that you are feeling particularly pressured or stressed for any reason, take a moment to be silent and present, reminding yourself of what is important to you right now. What is important to you is your health, your goals, your dreams, the things that you desire to accomplish in your life. Those are the things that are important to you. There's no rule to how much silence you can actually enjoy. All you need a comfortable place away from distraction and just close your eyes. Because when your eyes are closed, you shut out a lot of distraction. Point number 4 is it improves concentration. Mindful silence helps you to perform better because you're able to concentrate on one task or whatever the task it is at the moment. A 2012 study for the Journal of Neuroscience showed that people who practice meditation regularly or who practice being silent for certain periods of time regularly had more cognitive advantages. Areas of the brain that was responsible for attention was much stronger. So silence helps you with concentration. And you know that when you're concentrated, your output is more. You're able to produce better when you're concentrated on something. The ideas just flow effortlessly. And this leads me to the last point, which is inner wisdom. When you're able to be quiet, it helps you to hear yourself better. It helps you to be in tune with your own intuition, your own voice. You are more in tune with your gut feeling. You're more in tune with that inner witness. You're more in tune with that inner knowing because you have been able to be quiet long enough to be aware of your own thoughts and the thoughts that comes from the wisdom that comes from inside of you. I'm going to close today with a quote from Eckhart Tolle that says that silence is the language that God speaks. Everything else is a bad translation. I'd like to hear from you which of those points resonated with you and how has silence helped you in your life. Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to this channel. I am committed to bring you quality content 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Till we see you again is goodbye.